All right, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're back with another video. I mean, I feel like I record more. Actually, no, I definitely record a lot more than I upload, and then I'll edit the video. But then I just don't upload it. I I, I don't know. I have a very like if it doesn't look the way I want it to look, I'm like, you know what? Ah, trash it. You know. Um. But yeah, I've been kind of trying to not necessarily switch over in the type of content I make, but I kind of realized I kind of just like sitting here playing a game that doesn't really require much of my attention and just talking. We did a video on like Marvel, I think Marvel movie tier list. Then we did cartoon era tier list. Like these are topics I just touch on and talk about so often and so much with just like friends. So it's nice to be able to just sit in front of the camera and actually talk about it to myself. But anyways, today we're gonna just be playing on Fortnite Battle Royale. I mean, hold on. Let's go look at the Munchops. They're looking good. I love them. I love them. I just can't help it. I have a mirror in my room, but it's like way over here to my left, to my left. So when I'm on OBS and I see my face, I'm like, well, you know, I have a big head and a huge ego, and I'm like, well, you know what? I look kind of good actually. It's definitely a confident booster, but can we get a victory royale? I do actually. I mean, I'm level 150, so I can definitely. I could definitely, you know, I've been playing a lot. I was playing last night and I got a victory. But I was playing trios with some friends. For the most part, I'm playing duos or trios. Never really solo, just cause with these medallions now, man, I just don't know. So we'll see how long it takes for this video to be. Can I get a victory royale in Fortnite, or how many matches until I completely decide to just switch games all in general, which we'll see. We'll see when that happens. This guy's fucking turret. I think I'm gonna just run away. Never mind. Never mind. We loaded up palworld by accident, but that's fine. That's fine, cause I actually been meaning to go ahead and record something here on palworld. Something a little special. So here's a world that I started kind of just by myself, a solo world, and this is the world I started where I played with a friend. We played. All right. Now, before I show that, let me actually check something here. All right. Looks like we're just doing display capture. Let me actually show you guys something here. Because this is my Steam on palworld. Last but 86.8 hours so far. And I wish there was a way I could show you like the amount of time I've played in the weeks. So this game came out sometime in February. I come home from work and I'm just like, let me lay down on my bed after I shower, obviously. Let me get comfortable, and let's see what's up on YouTube. Let's see what my favorite YouTubers are doing. Moist Critical, Asmon Gold, J Slat. Let's just see what's up. Let's see if there's any new videos up. My whole feed on the homepage, palworld, and I'm like, palworld, Pokemon with guns? What? And I remember very vaguely a couple weeks ago, a friend was telling me, "Oh, have you heard about this game? It's like something Pokemon with guns." That I mainly remember him saying those three words, Pokemon with guns. All right, and fast forward to the night before palworld comes out, and my whole YouTube feed is just filled with it. Filled with it. I watch a couple videos. I'm like, damn, this game looks pretty cool. I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and first thing I do is I just tell my friend, "Yo, have you heard about this game? It's called palworld." He's like, "Yeah, I was thinking about getting it," and I was like, "Oh, I'm probably about to cop it once I get home from the gym." And he's like, "All right, bet, me too. I'll buy it as well." So we both buy it, and we just start playing. And before I load in to show you guys this space, I want to talk about this a little bit more, because this just puts a smile on my face, and something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while is a game will come out and it just takes up like, I don't know why I'm grabbing the mic like that. It just takes up all of my time. One of the first games I remember very specifically, because I was still in university, was Destiny 2 The Witch Queen had just came out, and I was grinding it. And then Elden Ring came out. The second Elden Ring came out, I was like, damn, people calling it the world's hardest game. All right, let's give it a shot. I downloaded it. Margit took me like so long to beat, and not to top it off, the tree sentinel at the front, like the very first encounter you probably have in your entire, like, your very first playthrough. I'm sure everyone encountered their tree sentinel, and some of us just ran away, and some of us fought him. I ran away. Did I fight him? Yeah, died a couple times. Then I went away, grinded up some levels, fought Margit, came back, killed the tree sentinel, and yeah. But I just remember when that game came out, any all my hours of gameplay just went straight to that. I didn't even finish Destiny 2 The Witch Queen. I didn't even finish it. I completely dropped it, and I remember I had to catch up by the time I was done with Elden Ring. That was probably like 2022. I think maybe in that same year or in 2023, Hogwarts Legacy came out. Great game. And then another game I remember that was just like that was Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 came in and swooped up all my gameplay hours. Was the only game I was playing for days, and it was fun. I believe I streamed it a little bit, which I do stream here and there. Not a plug, but. And then after Baldur's Gate 3, I don't think I really had a game that just took up all my time the way this has. Like 86.8 hours. This is 86.8 hours of like in-game time, not I left my PC on so I could play it a little bit, so I could have my pals, farm me some material, which I am wearing a tank top, by the way. Actually, we can't see the muscles. It's a circular filter for the camera, but I just love this game. And if I'm being honest, I think this game, it's very early in the year, but I definitely do believe that this game has a very, very big chance of just maybe not winning Game of the Year, but at the very least being nominated for Game of the Year. Let me run around a little bit because it's little bit of frames. Hold on. It's just a very fun game. Very fun. Right, there we go. So here's one of my bases. What I wanted to do was kind of go through and show y'all why I think palworld is a great game. So here's one of my bases. A lot of my bases are like in the midst of kind of just being finalized, being built. So I built this little house right here. It's not little, but for some reason I can't get this to connect, so I always got to jump up here, run around. I left that open because it's most likely going to get destroyed. We got this right here. And then I think this is the final floor. Yeah, it is. So not really any decorations in it yet, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one doesn't have a... You could get in, but you can't get out. You got to come out this way. So this is just one of the bases that I have. Just one. Some of the Pokemon that I got on it. I farmed up. I breeded a lot of Anubis. Just because, you know, when you're grinding up, you want a Pokemon that's very good at running the base. We even caught the boss Anubis as well. But I breeded a lot of them. And I mean, he's cool. I mean, we definitely have a couple here. We have like 4, it looks like. And I mean, let's go ahead and sort by element so I can show you guys how much more Anubis I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 in the PAL box. I have a couple of Palladius pals. A couple of them. So I believe we have 3 here. We have 3 on this base. And I don't even think I put in all of them. Let me double check that. I have no idea where this guy's going to be at for Pokemon type. He's an ice, right? He's a normal type. So we still have 2 more in the PAL box. And I have 1 on me. I will say not all of them are level 50. I did catch a female and a male, so I went ahead and breed. Okay. So this one's obviously a little bit smaller. I did not realize that they were going to be that small. That's actually my first time seen them. But anyways, this is the first base. It's a little bit of a self-sustaining base. You know, once I see, all right, you know, we're low on food, I'll put in some planters, waterers, you know, gatherers, and they'll go and work on the farm. So it'll be a self-sustaining farm. All right. So now, if we go ahead and come here, here's one of my other bases. Oh, that first base, by the way, which I completely forgot about, is it's in a spot where quartz stone spawn right there. I think like 4 of them. 4 of them spawn right there. So right now I am breeding ice reptile, if I remember correctly. So that way, on one of my bases, I could just have nothing but miners. Nothing but rock miners, alright? Not, you know what, forget it. But this is mainly where I do most of my farming. I just built this up today. This is probably just going to be my main base. So I'm building up a little house. Going to probably build some machines here on this first floor. Second floor right here. Probably gonna, maybe I'll build a 3rd floor. I don't know. I want to see how much I could build here on the first floor. If I could kind of get what I need here, then we'll just keep it 2 floors. You know, got a little bit some ranch action going. These 2 are, I think this guy's just that big, but this guy's a shiny. We have a chicken, shiny, chickpea. And yeah, whole lot of farming going on. Crazy amounts of berries, wheat, tomato. And yeah, it's going very, very well. Very, very well. You know, got a little bit of mining and logging action over there. Not too many trees spawn here in the midst of the base. Oh, speaking of that, right over here, I have a PAL merchant. I don't come here too often, but he is here, where I could buy, you know, a PAL. You know, it's hard to not say Pokemon sometimes, but it's alright. Or I could sell or I could sell, which I have a lot of Pokemon by the looks of it. A lot of pals. Sorry. it it's a habit. It's just a habit. So that's this base. What kind of pals we got in here? I mean, just some farmers, some miners. We got this guy and this guy breeding. Workaholic and Vanguard. This guy's pretty cool. This is a boss. Also pretty cool. Let's go to this base right here. This base. If y'all need help with looking for a place to mine ore and ingot. Or coal and ingot, sorry. Right here's the place, because look. On this side, we have at least 6 to 7 coal rocks looking like that. 6 to 7 that spawn in on this side. And on this side, we have 6 to 7 ore that spawn in. So that is the reason why I'm trying to breed a lot of Reptyro. Just so that way I could put him here, mine up all these rocks, switch them out. This is kind of like a production base, just because it has most of the ore that I need. So I obviously have my production assembly line, I have my weapon assembly line too, Pal Spear assembly line. It's cool. It's very cool. Again, some more mining action over here. We already have. I thought we had a ton of rocks, but we don't. Logging action over here. Boss Bushy, it looks like. And then production Pal Spear assembly line, which we could craft some legend balls. We're not gonna. Not yet. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to go through. I've been grinding out this game. Right now I'm in the process of I'm trying to get more technology points so I could unlock some of these, not even the rocket launcher, but just so I could unlock Jet Dragon's missile launcher. Or no, sorry, Jet Dragon's saddle, I guess. That's weird. It doesn't say unlock his saddle right there. That's odd indeed. But yeah, so I'm kind of just going through, collecting, doing dungeons, going to these islands over here, these sanctuary islands on the map. We got 1, 2, 3 of them, and that's what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of palworld. In another game that I'll probably show y'all in a bit. And again, this farm also self-sustaining. Right now I don't really have any planters or harvesters, just because I wanted to focus on getting these rocks, all these ore. But they have oozles of food. These, at first I thought these were gonna break, but they're not, because of a more recent update that came out. If you build outside, then like this right here, this is gonna deteriorate and get destroyed. Same with this, that. Anything outside the blue line now will get deteriorated, destroyed. That eventually. This is probably in the clear. This stuff probably gonna get destroyed. I had a whole house built right here, which is why there's a lot of stone and wood right there. I had a house built, got destroyed. But yeah, so not a lot of room here on this base, but it is just so good. And what I've actually been thinking about doing is maybe I'll make this shorter, and I'll just build up, keep this ground level but build up. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't build while I'm on the mount. But you know, lots of ideas here. I don't want to move this space again because of the ingot and coal rocks that spawn in. The frame drop on that was crazy. And yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to kind of show you guys and go through. I would love to do a playthrough on palworld, but here's my thing. You know, it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really enjoy doing a playthrough on Minecraft unless I'm like talking with you guys or just talking about something in general. Then I'll probably play some Minecraft in the background. But there's a lot of grinding in this game, and like the way I kind of like to say is, do people really want to see you mine in Minecraft for 2 hours straight to maybe get a couple stacks of iron, 5 diamond maybe? You know what I mean? Like to me, the second I see someone, like if I'm not how do I put, like if I'm not watching something, let's say if I'm watching a VOD of someone playing Minecraft, that's gonna be unedited. Those mining or their mining is gonna be in there, but they're also just chatting up with the stream. Like that's cool. But if it's just like pure silence and the creator has nothing to talk about and they're just mining, some people might like that, but me personally, I'll probably just find a different video to watch. So I kind of just, like, I know I probably won't want to watch it, so I assume other people won't want to watch it, which I think is a good way to think about it. And are you guys even okay? For a second, I thought my volume on in the game wasn't on in OBS. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this game because this game is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do I think it's going to win Game of the Year? Again, it's very early in the year to tell. I can't say for sure. But I can say I do believe it'll get nominated. I do think it will get nominated. I feel like there's no way it can't get nominated. I do know that there's some things that maybe have to be checked off, like they have to be a AAA, which I don't know if they are. But this game, crazy good. If y'all haven't gotten it, get it. There's a lot of controversy whether these are like Pokemon, because some of them do look like Pokemon. I will not lie. Some of them, this kind of looks like a more Egyptian version of Lucaria. There's definitely a couple other Pokemon here. I guess one Vixie is a very big one. I think Vixie is a very big one, but that's beside the point. I think it's a great game, and y'all should get it and have a lot of fun. And I've had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to go through with y'all for this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video. I'm probably just gonna spend the day recording, and I'll edit as well. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.